did I get wetter than her? Why did I get wetter than her? Welcome back to the Grand Canyons. Hey, Nat, everybody wants to be in love. It's something we all crave as human beings. Today, we're gonna ask people, how do you know if someone loves you though?
Our mission as the Grand Canyon is to help you live, love, laugh, and have a healthy relationship. Do that by subscribing and clicking the notification bell.
I think love and being toxic is a fine line, because I feel like the people I thought loved me, I think they were showing more signs of being toxic, like wanting to always be around you, be controlling of either your time or where you're at, you know, just really on you. But I feel like someone that loves you really allows you to be free. They allow you to be you. They allow you to build and grow with them in a relationship, but they don't hold like a lot of barriers on you from being yourself. They allow you to be you.
I like that.
I am Karen Canyon, one half of the Grand Canyons. I have one or two questions for you. The first question for you is a relationship question.
Okay.
How do you know that someone is in love with you?
They tell you, I guess.
They tell you?
I guess that's
Okay.
been my experience. A mutual feeling, the exchange of energy, and then the exchange of words that follow. I would say that you can't just say it and not feel it.
Have you ever heard of a book, 5 Love Languages?
Of course.
All right, so first thing you have to do is you have to find out what your love language is.
And yours?
Mine is touch and quality time, believe it or not. I think it's really important to know who you're talking to. Again, give yourself some time to discover that person, ask the right questions, and it's more than just lust, right? That initial period of attraction, you have to dig a little deeper as to why you want to stay with the person. And I think reading books like 5 Love Languages and doing more self-discovery on your part, what keeps you whole, what fills you up, is how you can actually receive love yourself, and in order to give it back.
How do you know someone else is in love with you?
Who's going to answer?
I think that's something both people should answer. But I think that love is something that you could tell somebody all day that you love them, but it's how you show them. How do you show them? Are you looking to see what they like? Are you sewing into them what they like? Not just what you think they like, but what it is that they really like, the things that they love. That shows me that you're invested, that you care about me, that you love me.
Love is ever evolving. I believe love starts as one thing and can turn into something else. So I believe love is a verb. It's something that's working. You love me by showing me you love me. Sometimes you're angry with me, and that love might not be as strong as it is when everything is good. That love might not be as strong as it is when we're both down and out, when we're working hard, when we're struggling. So I believe love is a verb, and it's often shown as opposed to just something that you say.
So Nat, we're gonna talk about what that actually means
Okay.
when someone else loves you. How do you know?
I know you got some steps for me. I know you do.
You know I do, right?
do.
Right. So look, first thing, there is no one step
No
that
one.
says a person is in love with you.
Because really with love, it is not one size fits all.
Right,
You know,
that's true.
You may fall in love 50 times and have 50 different experiences.
That's
So,
absolutely.
so give me yours.
But before I
Okay.
give you the things, I gotta say this, and I love you for this right here. I feel like a person to know that a person loves you is the first thing is they allow you to be themselves. You allow me to be me. I'm loud, I'm obnoxious, but you love me through it. And if a person, that's the first thing, that's the prerequisite.
I agree. I often tell my girlfriends, and they often say to me, you know, I don't think that there's another person out there for me, because I just don't think that everybody can handle me as me. You know what I'm saying? And I thank you for that too, for allowing me to be my raw, naked, issue having self. You so nasty. And you love me through all of that. I appreciate that.
That's good. All right, so let's get, you know I got something for you, right? Love is an action verb.
Okay.
All right, I don't want to get into all of the technical stuff. Y'all know I'm technical,
Okay.
but I really want to say this. When you're in love, there are a bunch of hormones that are released in your brain. And these hormones make you do things. They make you feel a certain way, and they make you do things. So we've narrowed down to 4 things. 4
That's
core
how I'm just saying.
things.
You said hormone. That was sounding like Hennessy to me. You said it was I'm sorry. Go ahead. I know you said. But it make you do things. That sounds like an old glass of Hennessy right on the rock. But go ahead.
All right, y'all. We get cut. We're back in action. So number 1.
So number 1.
They will trade their time for you. Now, here's what I'm saying.
Okay.
People trade their time for the things that they value. Okay?
Okay.
Just like a man. If I value my car, I trade my time. I wash it.
Okay.
If I value my friends, I spend time with them.
Hanging out with them.
Right.
Okay.
And you know this, if a person doesn't spend time, trade their time for you, because your time is your life. If they're willing to trade their time for their lives to your lives, that's one sign that they're in love with you.
Okay. And number 2.
Oh, number 2 is people experience true intimacy without sex or after sex. Okay? Now,
Wait a minute.
what is
Now-
true intimacy, Nat? You know.
Well, true intimacy, it is a feeling. To me, like to be intimate, you have to be intimate with my mind first.
Right.
You know, you got to make love to my mind. You got to make me feel good about myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think intimacy starts up here and then it trickles down.
And you're absolutely right, though. It does trickle down. But true intimacy is bearing your naked thoughts, the things that hurt you, the things that your dreams and your thoughts. That's what true intimacy is the thing that I fell in love with about you, but was the fact that I could share my dreams. I could share my thoughts, the things that bothered me. That's what true intimacy is. The word intimacy is into me I see. Ooh, looking inside you. That's good, ain't it? Hey,
Okay, number 3.
number 3, they open up about the things that scare them.
Wow.
Whenever you're in love with somebody, you're willing to open up about things that scare you. You make yourself vulnerable. You're willing to be in a vulnerable place because being in that vulnerable place says, I trust you. Okay? You've earned my trust. Because so now I'm willing to say, you know what?
You feel safe.
Right.
You feel secure.
How was that in our relationship with you? In terms of you being able to open up about your fears, the things that scare you?
Really, really hard in the beginning because I was taught to hide those things that frighten me.
Wow.
As a kid, my motto was never let them see you sweat. So no matter what bothered me, I didn't let it show. And the fact that I could share my innermost thoughts and fears with you, and they never came back to haunt me. You kept them in a very safe place. That was big for me.
And number 4, amidst all of this noise out here, because there's gonna be noise in your relationship.
Yes, it
We
is.
didn't even plan that.
Yes, it is.
And number 4, the last thing, there are many more, y'all, but we narrowed it down to 4, is they make you want to be a better version of yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you compelled me to be a better version of who I was. I wanted to learn more. I wanted to have a better character. I wanted to have a better integrity. Because I used to be kind of sketchy at some point, kind of shady at some point.
Scoundrel.
Well, you done took it too far now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You scoundrel. But that was what it was. So,
Because of that, I'll share my cupcake.
oh,
See?
but I just paid for the cupcake. All right, look, y'all. If you've enjoyed this video, we've enjoyed giving it to you. If you have liked this video, if you've loved this video, what we want you to do, hey, click up here. Click up there, and then you're gonna find out how do you know you're in love.
We're the Grand Canyons,
And we are out.